That little waterfall that was here in September is now huge, and there's a huge gouge through the sand beach.
Can't believe we're standing under these bridges. This is freaking cool.
I don't think we want to walk through it because there's water coming from the other side.
Let's walk through it. I'm Tammy, and this is my husband Scott. We are two artists who traded in our home and art studio for a home studio on wheels. Along with Gracie and Jasper, we've hit the road full-time in search of new landscapes and inspiration. And we'd love to have you join us on our adventures.
All right, what else do we need?
Flashlight.
Flashlight, I got a flashlight.
Hiking sticks.
Have our hiking sticks. Oh, and boots. I need my boots on. I'm not going to do this one in slip-ons.
Those aren't boots. Babe, those are shoes, not boots. Do you want hiking boots?
Last time we were there, I remember it being pretty slippery at the end. And right where the trail goes down onto the beach, it's real slippery, and I think that's right where the waterfall is too, so it may be quite a bit different than last time. Waterfalls are full right now.
We're in for another round of storms, like in the next day, and they're probably gonna last a few days, so we thought we better get out for an adventure, and we've been wanting to go back to Secret Beach. We went there in September, and it was smoky, and the tide wasn't low enough for us to access all the beaches, so we're hoping that we can get to all of the beaches. Let's go for a walk. Oh, she just put her nose right on the camera lens. Good girl. Gracie is super excited because she sees us getting ready to go for an adventure, but she's not going with us. Dogs are allowed at Secret Beach. However, it's gonna be cold and she'll be miserable. So I'm gonna take her for a little walk around the campground, and then we're gonna get ready to go. And we give her treats and stuff when we go, so she's not that sad, don't worry. We have a whole routine we do when we get ready to leave the pets for the day. And we also have cameras so I can spy on them and make sure everything's good, because I'm really paranoid about leaving the pets. But they're really secure in this campground. We turn off the gas water heater. We leave the TV on. We feed them. And we also have some really great neighbors that would check on them if we were worried. Right, Jasper?
What do you guys want to watch? Should we put Home Improvement on again?
They like HGTV.
I like that. You don't want to leave anything scary on.
No scary noises or animal shows. That makes them nervous.
Yeah. Okay, so Secret Beach is an unmarked trail, although pretty much everybody knows where it's at that wants to know where it's at, because there's usually cars at the parking lot there. So hopefully today there won't be any cars and we'll be the only ones there.
And I think there's a total of 4 beaches. We haven't seen all of them. Today is a negative tide, so it's super low. So we're hoping we'll be able to go see some more of the beaches and maybe some sea critters, and who knows what we'll find.
Yeah, it's so quiet. The parking lot's empty. The highway's empty. It's calm before the storm.
So many trees come down in the winter. These trees weren't down before when we came. I can already tell the water is so much louder this time, and the waterfalls on the trail are running a lot higher, so kind of excited to see what the waterfall on the beach is like, and I'm hoping we can cross it.
That little waterfall that was here in September is now huge, and there's a huge gouge through the sand beach, like with rapids in it.
Are we gonna be able to cross it?
I don't know, hope so.
Oh no.
And this is the hardest part of the trail right here because it's going to be slippery. You got to scramble down this little rock wall here.
We have this whole thing to ourselves. It's like our own private paradise. Let's go exploring. I love this beach. Oh, wow. Sea caves are kind of spooky. It's like you know you're trapped if like a big one comes in. This is why you come at a negative tide, because you can't get to these sea caves. Okay, normally that would freak me out, but it's really cool. It's not gonna come all the way up in here. The ocean is so calm. So we picked a good day, and the sun's trying to peek out. There's some blue sky. The lighting's a little harsh right now for video, but hopefully we'll get that golden hour as the sun goes down. And I saw an arch that way that we might be able to get to. This is good.
Gotta go over your boots there. I don't think I'd go that way.
Can you give me a hand?
You know you're living right when it's been cloudy for 2 days straight. We haven't seen the sun really. And go on a hike like this and it's gonna be clear to the west. And if it's clear to the west, all these clouds are gonna light up. It's gonna be beautiful.
When we came in September, this was full of water. Waves were crashing in and we couldn't get through, so I'm super excited to see what's on the other side. We made it to the other beach. Yes. Okay, got to see how far we can go while the tide's out.
That's an arch.
We found it.
I don't think we want to walk through it because there's water coming from the other side.
Let's walk through it.
Go in and get the waves coming into it.
All right, it's scary a little. Oh, look at all the starfish and stuff. These rock islands with the green and the trees on top are just amazing. They're like something out of Avatar or something. It just goes on and on. This is so fun. Oh, there's more arches. Holy cow, we're under a whole bunch of bridges. Are we under the natural bridges? Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Careful, babe.
Wow, there's like a crack down here with starfish in it.
Oh, wow. We're not sure, but we think we might be standing under natural bridges, which would be amazing. If you haven't seen our video of natural bridges, I'll link it. Can't believe we're standing under these bridges. This is freaking cool. So we're gonna have to get back over through the narrow area before the tide starts rolling back this direction. But this was a score. So today it's a negative 0.83 tide. For reference, if you want to come and make it all the way in here, and it's really calm seas. So make sure it's really calm seas, a negative tide, and it's just endless beauty and amazing. And this isn't going to do it justice for you, but you got to put it on your list. Top beach along the southern Oregon coast.
Are we gonna get a sunset?
I don't know. Well, it's going to set. It's just whether it's going to be.
Yeah, because I can see strips of.
Yeah, maybe
clearings
behind us, because it's really blue behind us.
Yeah, I think it might clear.
This is the great thing about fifth wheel living and parking somewhere for several months. We get to just hang out and time our trips down to these magical places when the tide's right, the weather's right. It all lines up, but it takes time. If you were just trying to coast through here, you'd have to get lucky, you know, with the tides and the seas and everything cooperating. But it's been a joy being on the Oregon coast, on the southern Oregon coast. Is Secret Beach our favorite beach?
Yeah.
I think it is top favorite beaches. Good thing we brought the flashlight. Ready to go home. That was awesome though.